Hello my dear serial murderers, I'm Petard, your glorious lord, and welcome back to Cities Skylines After Dark and Dark Tardia. There's actually so many of you watching these videos. I did not expect that many people to watch these videos. There's like 800 people, I think, who follow the series, so thank you very much for sticking around and being interested in my beautiful land. And I would like your guys' help to create the murder park. So a lot of you are probably new to the channel and to the series, but I have a murder park in every city that I make. And that murder park is basically a park filled with murderers. You know, murderers can do whatever they want in that park, and it's a lovely place for murderers. So I would like your guys' help in figuring out where should I put the murder park, because I don't really know where to put it in my current city. You know, the entire area is kind of weird, and I was thinking maybe put it here next to the prison. I also got a comment that I should put the prison over here, which is a actually reasonably good idea. You know, make it like Alcatraz, which would be extremely awesome. That would be awesome. That is an awesome idea, but it's going to take me a while before I can do that, because see, I need more tiles. And I'm gonna need more time and more people until I can get more tiles. So we can't really go there yet. But I could put another prison here and use it like an Alcatraz prison or something like that. That would be very, very cool. But wait, we got a need for things. And also, what's wrong with my frame rate? Frame rate! Hello! Stop doing that! Piece of shit. Stop it! Stop it! Control yourself. Also, the buildings are going to crap. How are things over here? Nice, nice, we got the industry going, so I'm planning on putting more industry here. I think that is a pretty good idea. So we're going to put more industry. Wait a second, these are with the buses. Yes, they are. So we're going to put more industry here. Just a shit ton of industry, because I feel like... Wait a second, let me remove this. I feel like that industry is actually kind of necessary, since my import is very, very shitty. So having the industry here, very, very good, if you ask me. If you ask me. Now, of course, you will probably not ask me anything because you don't care. But I'm going to answer you anyway. I'm going to tell you that this is a good idea. Now, there's probably too many roads here. It's probably not necessary to put that many roads. But I'm doing it anyway. And of course, a park in the middle. I hope this is enough for a big park. No, the biggest park. No, the biggest. The biggest park. No, it's just right. Look at this. It should fit. No, wait. Oh. No, it's too big. It is too big. It's too big, but I could put this one, or I could put two smaller ones. Come on, give me a good park. Just a good park. I want a good park in this area. This one? I don't like this. Oh well, I'm gonna put this park here. Now this entire area here is going to be parked. Parked. Can you say that? Parked? In a sense that it is a park area that has a lot of parks. Parked area. Because it's probably very confusing for English people. Forgot the water, of course. That's a trend now. Forgetting about the water. I'm not even surprised. I stopped being surprised a long time ago. Also, something is kind of fucking my frame rate. Probably something that I'm doing in the background. I forgot to turn off, because I usually turn off stuff in the background when I record, because despite the computer being relatively strong and about a year old, it's still, you know, it kind of fucks up in ways. In some ways it can get fucked up. Wait, what's the problem here? Low land value. Well, how is that my problem? Is that really my problem? I'm doing all I can here. I am helping you. You should be happy. You should be so satisfied. Look at this. They should be so satisfied. They should be insanely satisfied. The satisfaction should just punch them in the balls. Wait, let me put some commerce here as well. No. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. A bit more commerce here. Yeah. A bit more commerce. Wait a second. Let me build a road right next to this park. Right, this is good. And then add commerce here. Add a bit of commerce in this area. Wait, small commerce here. This is big commerce and this is small commerce. I don't think it's necessary to put big commerce here. And of course, we're gonna need to add more people somewhere. Do I want people here? I feel like this area should be like a buffer, similarly to how this area, how these offices are a buffer. For this area, I think this area should be completely empty or should be just filled with parks. A shit ton of parks in this area. I kind of want to do that. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I don't know. I'm unsure of the situation in my city. Unsure. But don't forget, Murder Park. I need you guys to tell me what do you think. Because I want us to build this city together. I don't want to build this city alone. You know, I don't want you to be just a viewer. I want you to be a participant. You have to be a participant, my friend. Because if you participate, then we reciprocate. Participation causes reciprocation and causation of morality and shit. I don't know those big words. I'm just talking bullshit now. I'm sorry. Very sorry about that. Wait, how is the pollution? Is the pollution bad? Well, it's not that bad. I mean, it could be worse, kinda, right? I mean, of course, the pollution could be like epically worse. So this is quite good for pollution. You see, 1%. The pollution is very, very bad. 1%. Oh, what's happening? Not enough workers. Well, there's plenty of people here, right? There should be plenty of people here who are uneducated. Or maybe all of these guys, adults, uneducated. Oh man, these guys already educated themselves. That's why there's a need for more workers. Oh man. Well, hopefully they will actually, you know, go work here. I mean, it is night, so they will travel less. So maybe it's gonna take a little bit longer before they can, you know, get people who will be working here. Hopefully. I don't know. Oh, the need is big. The need is big. Let's see the employment rate. Where is the employment rate? Is this employment? No, I always forget. I always confuse myself. The employment rate is here. 93%. So 7% of people don't work. But where? There should be a big number of uneducated people who should be working here. So maybe it just takes them a while to get here. You know, maybe that's the problem. It takes them a while. I mean, 20% uneducated people. That's like 1/5 of all of the citizens. So it shouldn't be a problem. And the need for people is rising. So I could like add a custom grid over here. Or maybe I could connect like this entire area. Yeah, we can do that. Why the hell not? Yeah. Let's do that. And I also need to properly connect this. There. That is nice. So I could like add more of these connections. It's not gonna hurt anyone. And if it hurts someone, fuck you. Fuck you. You deserved the pain. I'm sorry. You deserve the pain because you are such a person. You're a person who does bad things to good people. And people who do bad things to good people deserve to die. A horrible and very, very tragic death. That's my thought. One single thought on this subject. 37,000 people. Where should I add more people? I don't know. Now we are going to need to expand here and here. And up here. So, yeah. It would be good if I could unlock all of the tiles right now. But I feel like that would be kind of like cheating. And I really don't want to cheat. But then again, you can let me know. Let me know if you approve of me getting the mod for tiles. And then just unlocking the tiles as I go. Just let me know if you approve of that. If you are okay with that. Because like I said, I want us to play this together. And I know that you are probably used to watching people who just, you know, tell you, don't tell me what to do, I'm doing this my own way, and, you know, don't bother me, blah, blah. But no. I really want you guys to tell me what do you think, what do you want me to do. And just don't give me some unreasonable demands, you know, just build a temple of dragons everywhere. I can't build a temple of dragons. I need to build a temple of dragons first, you know, in some 3D modeling program. And I don't know how to 3D model. But I did get a comment saying that I should get a statue done of me in the game. That would be quite nice. It would boost my ego very, very nicely. But I don't know any modelers. So if you guys know any modelers, or if you are modelers, or, you know, just if you know someone, let them know that I am interested. I'm willing to pay for this work, of course, but of course nothing too crazy, but it has to be good, of course, if I'm going to pay it. So Make sure to let some modelers know if you know them. I'm also going to try to find some modelers, so maybe I can, you know, get them to do it. Where should I put people? I want to put more people somewhere. Well, I could just continue this grid here, right? I mean, it can't hurt anyone. This tiny grid here. Yeah, why not? Ha! Let's continue the grid. Wait a second. These are... I should probably change these. See, I should change these so they are bike paths. Wait, can I do that? Can I do that? 2-lane road with trees. 2-lane road with bicycle lanes. But what with bicycle lanes and trees? Is there such a thing? No, there is not. Ah, that is pitiful. Modders, please. This is pitiful. I wanted this in my life. Please give it to me. Okay, let's extend this one all the way down here. So we're going to add more of these tiny buildings, tiny people. Let's add more tiny people. I feel like my city should have more tiny people, because all of these big people are fine here and in this area up here, but I want to have like a very, very cool big grid of small people, or should I say low residences. I kind of think that that would be a very cool thing to see in the city. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully it's going to look nice. Wait, what's happening over here? Ah, it goes up. This is kind of shitty. I kind of don't like that. But then again, it kind of looks cool, doesn't it? It looks like a real place. See how it goes up and down. And see this here. It kind of looks like something that in a real city would happen. I mean, look at this place here. Holy crap. Isn't this house amazing? Look at it. It's just... It has a beautiful view. And even the shitty water is pretty much completely gone. Look at this. There's basically no shitty water anymore. So even these guys here can enjoy. The fishermen. Isn't that beautiful? Everything is so wonderful in my city. I really like that this area here where I started actually looks kind of decent, because usually when you start building your city, you completely forget about the starting point of your city and you just continue building, and then after like, I don't know, 5 hours of building your city, you come back to your starting area and it looks like shit. But I think my starting area looks awesome. Especially these two. Wait a second, there was... Where's the other building from here? Wait, what happened to the other building? Oh man, they deleted the other building. Isn't that... I mean, I was not made aware of this, and I am the lord of this city, so how is that possible? Why did you do that? You rude bastards. You're a bunch of rude bastards. 37,000 people. I am thinking that after this episode, I'm gonna try to build it up to 42,000. 42,000. Epic English right there. And then get the cargo hub. And then build the cargo hub over here somewhere. And of course extend my zoning, I think over here. So I can continue building, you know, on the shoreline. And then the cargo hub is going to help bring more tourists. So let's see how many tourists do we have. Where do I check that? I have absolutely no idea where to check these things. Here it is, 105 tourists per week. Not bad actually. 105 is quite a decent number. How many people are waiting here? Not a lot. Look at this stupid color. Looks disgusting. People over here. Alright. Things are relatively decent. Let me check on the income and expenses. So the income for metro is 3,000 and expenses for the metro is also 3,000. So metro is optimized. The bus is 2.9 thousand and income is 2.5 thousand. So it's almost optimized. While the trains are complete shitness. The trains I'm making 200 and I'm spending 17,000 on trains. But that is mostly because each one of these costs like a shit ton. See, 1,000 per week, which is fucking crazy. Train station. And I have like 1, 2, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 train stations. I have 4 train stations. So as soon as I get 42,000 citizens, I'm going to be able to get the cargo hub and then get more cargo train stations around the city, so I can start, you know, delivering goods effectively, so I can start making money. Because with trains, you make money with the cargo, not with the passenger trains, because the passenger trains will never bring you enough money to, you know, get even. But the cargo trains can bring you like 3 times as much as they cost. So this is why is my frame rate so shit today? I don't know, maybe because I'm recording at like 11 in the evening. I don't know, probably. Look at this crap. What's happening? Frame rate, come on. 26 frame rate? I probably forgot to close something off. That's probably the case. But I'm sure that it's not a big deal because the screen is static most of the time anyway. I'm kind of losing people. I don't like to see that. It's happening over here. People need to get to work. Not enough workers. So I guess I really do have too many educated people, it seems. Let's add more offices. Actually, I'm gonna add another district here. And I'm gonna enable the schools out here as well. So all of these people are gonna be stupid. And they're going to be proud. They're gonna be proud of their stupidities. Also, I got a comment saying that a person doesn't really like the way I do things in the city because I skip a lot of things. And I figured that some people would be bothered by that. But I kind of decided to do that because I kind of get bored of stuff, so I didn't really want to waste my own time, sort of. District policies, schools out. There we go. There, excellent. Incineration status, it's still fine. Still fine. We're gonna need to work on it a little bit. But I mean, look at this. Elementary school, high school, and university. Well, people can go to university, but high school availability and elementary school availability is shit, which means that a ton of people should be uneducated, so not really sure what's the big deal with the citizens. Citizens, don't be little bitches. Oh, look at the money. Oh, the amount of money is awesome. I think this is the point where getting citizens to the city gets a little bit tricky. Tiny bit tricky. Because I did experience this in my last cities as well. But I did play on hard mode, so it's probably a little bit harder there than here. But anyway, I think we're going to have a little bit of a problem getting more citizens to the city. Stop it! Frame rate! Stop annoying me! Stop annoying me! It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, what do we need? We need more commerce, right? A bit of commerce is necessary. I could put a tiny grid here. Just a tiny extra grid. Nothing too major. See? This tiny extra grid of commerce. Just so they can enjoy some commercial areas. Stupid industry, get workers. Stop annoying me. They're extremely annoying. They bring a lot of annoyment to me. Annoyment. It reminds me of another word. Annulment. Annulment. I think that is a word. But I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I say things that really make no sense. Is this really not covered? Really? It's not covered? No. And I do it wrongly. I do it wrongly. Correct. It has to be correct. Like this. There. Ha! See? So nicely set up. So the people are down here. These little people. Where should I add more big people? I could add them here, because there is enough space, and I don't think they're going to be bothered by it. So let's add more people here. More people will come to my wonderful city. Hopefully this will increase like probably 1,000 people. Look at this, I lost 400 people. Where? Why? How? Why did that happen? Did they just die? They drop dead? Stupid humans. Why do you die? I never asked for you to die. Please be nice towards me, because I am your glorious lord. I bring joy and prosperity to everyone around me, and I am going to try to do that in the future as well. The bigger the channel, the more prosperity I will be able to bring to more people, because people are power. Remember, you guys are the true power. Whenever you feel like you're not important, just become part of a YouTuber's community, because you will become important. Now, obviously, if they are huge, they will probably not give a shit about you. They will think of you as a, you know, as a source for their own well-being, instead of as a person. Because that's what happens with most YouTubers. They start thinking that they are more important than they are, when in fact they all are what they are because of their audience. So, you know, a lot of YouTubers forget about that. They lose themselves in their fame, their YouTube fame. I hope that doesn't happen to me, ever. Well, I hope that first I achieve something like that. You know, every YouTuber hopes for that, eventually. But once that happens, I'm certain it will happen. I hope I don't lose myself. I hope I stay true to my beautiful bastards. What's happening? Is there a plague? I feel like there's a plague in my city. There must be a plague. Because the citizens aren't coming, but the buildings are getting built. Something is definitely wrong here. And I don't like it. This is making me feel uncomfortable. Citizens, what's happening? Why are you dying? I think people are dying. No, there's more births than deaths. Something is definitely going wrong. Probably the industry over here. See, the industry needs workers, so they're complaining. But it shouldn't be the case. Why are you complaining? Everything should be great. Oh shit. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, fire. A big fireplace. Nice. And right next to it, a big police place. There. That should help. That should help. I sometimes forget about these things. I'm very sorry about that. I just forget. I forget about things. It's not my fault. You gotta blame Jesus for that. Just blame Jesus every time. Just blame him. His fault. His fault. Okay, so these guys down here, they're having certain issues. So should I put these guys into schools out as well? Yeah, let's put these guys into schools out. Because I really want to have some uneducated people. Schools out for these guys. So you're going to be uneducated and you will work here. Actually, I think I should connect them. Yeah, let's connect them here so they can quickly get to work. There. So all of these guys should go to work here, and that should fix all of the problems. If it doesn't fix the problems, then fuck my life. Fuck my life. They need workers, and I need boobies, and I need little baby dragons. I don't know why I keep saying baby dragons, but I just like the idea of baby dragons. Spyro is my favorite game ever, after Resident Evil 4, so I'm sorry, baby dragons it is. Yeah, we're having some certain issues with population. I'm gonna have to fix that next time. So, thank you very much for watching, my dear beautiful bastards. We have not achieved much in this episode, but I did try to expand a little bit more, and my stupid frame... Holy shit, what's happening to the frame rate? I have no idea, but I'm going to find out. So wait, let me pause it like that. So thanks very much for watching, my dear beautiful bastards. Hope you're enjoying Cities Skylines, and thank you for continuously watching the series, because I did not expect that, you know? I know that my channel is growing, but I just don't expect these things. They should happen, but I don't expect them. I kinda do expect them, but I don't. You probably don't understand what I'm trying to say. I don't think I do either. But anyway, thanks very much for watching once again, and make sure to let me know what you think about the murder park, what do you think about the people, what do you think about the prison, and just give me suggestions. Just tell me what do you think I should do, and I will see you next time.